I'm just jumping into this. So right here, there's a flower starting to bloom on my peace lily. I think this has to do with the death, a passing away of someone. I really do. I mean, I don't know. We're just gonna talk about it. So because the peace lily, I feel, is a common plant that is at wakes. I could be wrong about that, but that when I said it out loud, that's what I'm feeling. So earlier today, I'm posting this right after I'm recording this, okay? This message is so strong for me that I stopped what I was doing to get on here to record this video. So this is a specific message for someone. I kept getting 1997. And this is a buildup over the course of several days. The year 1997, I feel tragedy. I feel grief-stricken. I feel something sudden. I feel grief. And I heard two songs. I heard Truly Madly Deeply by Savage Garden, and then I heard Bop by Hanson. I will link them both below. And this morning I looked those both up because I heard the songs and then it showed me 1997 even stronger, like in my face. 1997. And so those both came out in 1997, one in March and one in April. And I actually remember the first time I heard the Hanson song. I don't know if I remember the first time I heard the Savage Garden song, but I was in love with Savage Garden and that album and that song, a lot of the songs. And I'm bringing this up because it's like something is stamped in your memory. Like you remember the day that something occurred so vividly that you could go back to that day in your mind. And it has something to do with 1997. And there's this feeling I get where it was prior, this feeling of skepticism. Like if I were to hear something, I would need something specific. And even then, it's like wanting to hear a specific thing. And I kind of feel like I said something that already hinted or was enough or was it. But that's what I feel, where it's this prior, in some way. It could even be these planes that are getting picked up. It's like maybe you needed that sign, like hearing planes. I don't know. I don't feel like I know what it is that I had said or you were hearing, but it's enough. And I don't even know if it would be from this video or it would be surrounding the time that you would watch this video that it would happen. And it's this feeling of it's enough. Like that is enough. Like that's what I feel I needed. I needed this confirmation. I needed to hear this. I needed to see this. I needed to witness this. I needed to feel this. And it's specific. I don't know if this is related or not, but when I saw that flower, the Hanson song came back in my head. And there's a lyric in there that says something about picking a flower and no one knows. I don't remember, like, if you pick a flower or something, so it's specifically in that line. Okay. So the message I'm really getting right here is basically you need to trust your heart. You need to trust your insight. You need to trust information that's coming through. Trust your inner voice. And first of all, this came up twice Archangel Azrael. It says, hello from heaven. Your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. So someone directly from the other side is saying hello to you. Counselor, you are a natural counselor, and many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. We have you know what to do, Archangel Uriel. Trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. Major message here that I've been trying to get across these past couple days with my readings, and this would relate to you specifically as well, where something is calling you, something very strongly is pulling at you to say something, do something, and it's just feeling like your circumstances have led you to an opportunity to help, heal, relieve, convey, understand, relate, share some piece of information or something tangible, but that it would, even if it was something tangible, that meaning behind it is much more significant. It would be like if you were to donate something, it's like to have it donated by this particular individual is so meaningful. So it carries that wisdom, it carries that knowledge, it carries that story, that journey with whatever contribution this is. So it's some sort of contribution that you're capable of doing because of some unique circumstance. And it's very important that you follow your inner calling, your inner voice, and call upon your inner strength and God's strength and courage and ability to pull you through whatever it is that is requiring some sort of courageous act. And by it doesn't even have to be that you're so fearful, but even doubt alone is, in my eyes, doubt, when I start feeling doubt, it's the precursor to fear. And so when I'm starting to doubt about something, it's because I'm having that in anticipation of I better protect myself by really figuring out all of the situations here. Because if I'm unsure and I carry forward, that could potentially be a dangerous situation, thus a fearful situation. And so it's really, I'm drooling, sorry. It's really about being self-aware of those things. And if it's something that you feel you need to do, but you don't feel you're amped up, ready to do it, then call upon God, prayer, and say, you know, please guide me to find the right words to say, to do what it is that you're calling me to do. Please guide me with this. And anytime I personally ever done that, and anytime I've given this personal advice to people in my life, they always report back to me, and I've report back to myself, that after I pray and I act upon what it is that I feel called to do or say, I feel so calm in the moment. I feel so calm and reassured, and it's really like channeling divine's word. Allow them to work through you, God to work through you. One moment. Archangel Jeremiel, take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is imbalanced. My throat is so itchy right now. I think you need to speak about something. I think you need to say something. Okay. I'm gonna go and start coughing. That's what I have to say to you. Bye.